Okay, so how important is grit in the life of an entrepreneur? This is so well timed because at Walsh College, we just celebrated the opening of our Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship and the work that we're doing to help serve existing small businesses and entrepreneurs. And I had the privilege of speaking with two of our alumni. In fact, they're triple alumni. They earned their bachelor's degrees and a double master's from Walsh College because we have incredible opportunities for students to earn a double master's and save time and money. And I was talking with them about what really they could say made the difference in their success in life. They're working at this incredible company and they're doing great business work. And I think it's like a 7-figure, maybe going into 8-figure company. And what they said was grit. The importance of having grit and persevering through challenges and changes and setbacks and not giving up. And I know we hear this a lot, right? Everybody talks about this in the world of business and entrepreneurship. Persevere, don't give up. What does it really mean? Well, I wanted to share with you something I heard from a couple of my mentors where they said it means when you really believe that you can't go another day, another step, where you're like, you know what, this is just too hard. Having the fortitude to say, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to commit to something bigger than myself. You almost feel like you're throwing yourself into the day before it starts. In essence, it's not just in difficult moments saying, oh, we got this, we're going to keep going. It's when you really are not sure, when you're uncertain, when you're fearful and you're afraid. It's setting that aside and showing up anyway. And it's working with who you are and your network and who you have built in your network. So when we think about grit as an entrepreneur, when we think about perseverance, I think this can apply for business leaders, business owners, folks that maybe are entrepreneurs in companies, right? Even in the C-suites, director level, there will be times, there will be setbacks, there will be situations that happen with people, with events, with clients, with the finances, and you'll want to give up because you'll think this is just not for me, this is too much. But many times it's that next corner, it's turning the next page, it's going that extra mile where we find success. And when I speak to successful business people and entrepreneurs, they tell me great stories about wins they've had or they've been in the right place at the right time. But they all have a story of grit where they were just a second away from closing the business, right? Or they were just a day away from saying, I'm not going to do this anymore. I don't know how this is going to work. And then something occurs, or they push a little further, and then all of a sudden a business opportunity opens up, or a financial opportunity opens up, or something happens, and they say, oh my goodness, I'm so glad I persevered. So think about this in your life, with your leadership, with your health, with your fitness. Many times it's when we feel like we're about to quit or we're at that very last moment. We just have to push a little bit further so that we can see the success in our lives.